Radyo Veritas was founded in August 1990 with the sole intention that time na mag-propagate of Word of God and also the start of Eirel. Every province, region has Radyo Veritas. Radyo Veritas, also known as Radyo ng Simbahan or Catholic radio station.
So what happened last week was a really fun experience for us broadcasting students because we had our opportunity on witnessing the behind-the-scenes processes of the radio and TV broadcast channel of the famous radio station which known for as the Radyo ng Simbahang Katoliko.
A radio station that have AM, FM, and TV. This radio station was very unique and too far from the other radio station because it is not only giving news and information, playing beautiful soundtrack, but it also give and share the words and wisdom of God.
We were informed that we can shoot or take close photos of the equipment since it's very confidential and it's one of their assets that can't be exposed or known by others, especially other stations. We respect their decisions since we know that every station have their own privacies.
It is operated by Diocesan Multimedia Services Incorporation or the DMSI, the media arm of the Diocese of Legazpi. It is a member of the Catholic Media Network where it serves as its de facto flagship station. The purpose of Radyo Veritas is to advocate for justice for the marginalized by offering programs that contain distinct moral, religious, and motivational content.
The three station of Radyo Veritas is the AM, FM, TV, which is the DCTV cable. The steps of the station take to get ready for a radio show is by research, you get to know the subject, and still based on the Catholic beliefs. The time usually this radio station during weekdays starts at 4 a.m. ends at 8 p.m. which is the AM, and the FM starts at 4 a.m. ends at 9 p.m.
The radio station is operated by dedicated anchors, Ma'am Susan Balani, the head of News Department AM Band, Sir Giovanni Romano, the head of FM, the Spirit 94.7 FM, and of course the Chief Operation Officer, Father Kevin Punanser. They are and their staffs are the behind of the success of their radio station.
Radio Veritas is one of the few stations that aired during People Power where in fact, media were supposed to be shut down by that time, ruled by the higher positions.
They became the voice of Cory Aquino by calling thousands of people to join the EDSA revolution or the People Power.
As the interview ongoing, we found how they love their job by sharing their most memorable days as a broadcast journalist. On time, always ready, accurate and clear information, patient, passion, and dedication. It was what most needed for being broadcast journalist.
Father also shared that the station was based on the PCP2 or the Second Plenary Council of the Philippines, which is renewed integral evangelization wherein it seeks to find new expressions on catechism and evangelization. After that, we also discussed their organization's structure, and together with my group mates, we also learned that there is a higher position than Father Kevin as the COO or Chief Operation Officer, and that is the CEO, which functions is to be in charge of all the major decisions of the board and actions of the organization.
In this station, they strictly avoid giving commentaries to keep their reputation and the reputation of the station good.
They've said they are in their position right now because they love what they're doing. It is calling. When the question asked was how they kept going despite of the challenges they encounter, Father Kevin said, when you have your vision, it's all aligned there.
Father also added to what he said that when we try going to our vision, then we wouldn't have the reason for existence.
On the other hand, Ma'am Susan Balane, the head of the news department, had shared her own experiences on how she became part of the news broadcasting industry. inspired by her journey stories because she started at a very young age, and up until now, she's still enjoying it. And because of her, I can say that it's really on how you love and enjoy your work for you to make it in the long run.
It's time right now. It is 3:45 all over the city. This is Soldier Boy Gio checking in for the Overdrive. Yep, we're on till 5 o'clock. More music now. We got Wiz Khalifa.
DJ Gio for me is one of the greatest DJs, not only because he's so nice and accommodating, but also because of his honesty and love for his job in the radio industry.
Being a radio DJ is far more than just playing music. It's about building connection with your audience, entertaining them, providing valuable information, and leaving a positive impact.
He showed us so many things about FM radio and even let us hear some of his voiceovers for radio commercials.
May delivery din! Talagang hari sa sarap! Hari Manok! With branches in Peñaranda, Rawis, Orosay, Bagong Bayan, Oldalbay, Ginobatan, Ligao, Gubat, and Anayan Pili. Hari Manok, hari sa sarap!
Check them out sa www.haringmanok.com para sa delivery, franchise.
These professions combine creativity, effective communication skills, and a deep passion for music and community, making it a vital and influential role in the world of media and entertainment.
The last portion of our tour is that they allowed us to roam inside the station and introduce the different production section to us. They let us have a glimpse of their equipment and rooms where the magic of the broadcast occurred.
We even came across our professor in media ethics, Sir Jam Mendoza, and even got a chance to take a picture with him inside the studio while the airing is on commercial break.
DJ Gio also shared to us their software that is a private matter for their production, and he also gives us trivia and tips on becoming an FM DJ in the future. We really enjoyed the tour and we are glad to have a conversation from the bosses of the office, making us learn some new things that will help us on our journey into becoming a media practitioner someday.
They also tell us that being a broadcaster can be a rewarding career for many reasons. One of these is being creative. Being a broadcast journalist is the ability to express ourselves creatively. We can also use our creativity to come up with the new story ideas and design new angles for story topics.
Sir Giovanni said there are times that he committed mistake when he was on air, but it's okay. Show must be go on because no one is perfect. He said that when you are in the program or you are in air, always be careful of your words.
Working all day long, collecting and making a report, and a lot of things they've experienced. I know that it's hard, but seeing them smiling while sharing it to us, I can see that they enjoyed their work. We can enjoy things we doesn't want at all in the first place. We can enjoy it when we embrace and love it.
Determination to continue despite the many obstacles that can discourage us, and the commitment to continue to work even the salary is small.
It was such a memorable experience for me and my group mates because we get to experience his tour and how it's being done.
Many journalists are talented writers and they can use their journalism career to grow their writing and communication skills. Another benefit of the role is how interesting it can be. The news stories journalists report on can concern public figures, current events, local developments. The job can also include travel, sometimes even internationally.
As we tour in Radyo Veritas, I learned that they have their own print media and they have a separate FM station. As FM DJ, I learned that they focus on how music do well and they don't have such drama. I also learned how they handle their own radio station. They have the rules that they need to obey. They are disciplined in times of airing and they value their work. They have professionalism in times of work. As we tour in that station, they are welcoming and cooperative. They also give us advices on how the media work as a future broadcasting. We enjoyed the tour and the people in that station.